A season of work and all the hype have led to this. The kick is away, and off we go in the Super Bowl. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Punt. 6, 33, yellow. Punt.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Completed over the middle. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Okay,
One
right.
play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Come on, set. Rail. Yellow. 40, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Still has some space inside the 35. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Smash. Red. 45. White. Steel. Green jack. Ready.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Number 87. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Black Ultra. Blue. Drill green. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's got it near the end. And he will not score, but that does set him off, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
22 yards.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Time to start the scoring in this Super Bowl, partner. We've got 1st and goal.
Ready. Set.
Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on 1st down. Job well done.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins nothing.
to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Free play here, let's see what he does. Brought in by his back Smith. He's out of bounds as there's a flag down. This one should be on the defender who jumped early. So they'll decline this and take the result. 1st and 10 from the 43. Back to throw, Mariota. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Mariota to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. He has the touchdown. The Dolphins finish up their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it won't be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
32. Cut.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
It's 2nd down.
Black shot. White, blue, blue, yellow, steel, black, grill, green, jack.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Offense in a hurry up here. Third and long for him here. He's going to push one deep down the... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Will be just yards from a touchdown as they take over inside the 5.
And And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Smith. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 left.
Mariota. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Seahawks 7.
Gano ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Black shot. Slide through. Shoot. Yell. Ready. Go. Set.
To the air, Mahomes. Buying some time right. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
So that'll do it for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61. It's a 14-7 game. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this. Three more quarters to go. We're back for the 2nd frame here of Super Bowl 61. They've got it first to begin the frame. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Claws red. Drilled. Black. 95. White. Red. Touch. Striker. 3. Ready.
Now it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. We've set of downs from 37.
Let's go. Edo blue. The green jack. Red. Yellow. Steel. Black. Ready.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 11 yards.
Blue. Black.
2nd down.
6. Mega. Huge. Yellow. Light blue. Smash. Red. Hut.
Here's Mahomes now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Vish. With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Set, drill, right. 45, black ultra. Ready?
Here he goes, third and long. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. They could really use a good one here.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Set. Half the 60. Half the 60. 79.
Now Mariota. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He'd been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what we could call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Giving an 18-yard pickup there. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they send him straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 7.
Here's Mariota now. Quick slant, caught by Washington. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Third down from the gun. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Inglewood and Super Bowl 61 coming up. So first and 10 now from the 30. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. 19 tight. Mariota. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Mahomes has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
At the 41-yard line.
Blue, red, cycle. Ready.
Throwing is Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
The running back gets it on the draw. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Set, hunt.
Another carry for him. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
A good draw play is like a great punt return. You just set the table and let your elite athlete do his job. Excellent job of selling the pass. The O-line got a body on a body. And these running backs at this level, they know how to make you pay defensively.
Blue, strike, you, yellow. Set,
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, he just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Gano ends the point after. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Dolphins 28. Seahawks 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Let's go next smash. Red. 30 seconds.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one's quickly to Jennings. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Ready, ready. 45.
Back to throw Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All set to go now from the 35.
Yep, green, 52 blue, black ultra. Red, cycle. Set.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Dolphins make the defensive stand and come through As if this one wasn't tough enough, it's another possession lost as he is picked off once again.
I think what I'm looking for here, what everybody's looking for in the building, what kind of fight do you have? Because a couple of turnovers in a row can take it right out of you, especially the deficit you find yourself in.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw, Mariota. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Seahawks will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Down. 6. Yellow. White. White.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Red 38. Ready?
Begins here on second. On the move, past the 40. He cuts it to the right sideline. Oh, they try the lateral. It's a live ball. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3, the Super Bowl is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Back to throw, Mariota. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down the inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Dose of the hurry up here. Throwing is Mariota. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Completed left side to Smith. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 15. And the Dolphin first down.
Design quarterback run here. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be second down. Working quickly here.
It's now second and 6.
Mariota to throw. He's within striking distance. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out at halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Gano ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Here's Mahomes. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Let's go. Set.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Dump off caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Right, claws red.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Got it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Beetle blue. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point of this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th.
Set, ready. Blue, 32. Black shot. Blaster, 6. Green jack. Black ultra. Fury, yellow, red, cycle. Set.
Mahomes to throw for it. He's caught. He's got ground. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So 21 yards and the 1st. What a call to go for it there on 4. We've set it down from 37.
Here we go, set. Blue strike, yellow, 20, smash, red. Ready?
Back to the air, Mahomes. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Yellow, drill, green. Hut.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Well, there's another one to Williams. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Light blue. Claws red. Set hut.
From the red zone now. Makes the catch. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Down. Set.
He tries to sneak it, and he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Butker with the extra points. And the Seahawks cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Seahawks 14.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10. Now Mariota. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And he takes it down to the 33. It goes for 32 yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down. Offense in a hurry up here. Mariota. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And that is a touchdown. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the third. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Gano ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
10 black. Ready?
Blown back, it's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down drive. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Lays out, what a catch! Offense up to the line fast.
17 yards. And the Seahawks, first down.
Claude Ray.
First and 10 at the 40.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. That'll do it for 3 quarters here in Super Bowl 61. Just one final act to go in our season. It's Seahawks football. They need to make up this deficit quick for a chance at the title. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 30, green jack. Needle blue. Smash, red. Set.
To the air, Mahomes. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
6, mega.
Throwing again, Mahomes. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry-up here.
It's second down.
Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Flight blue. Set.
Throwing is Mahomes. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks making the scoreboard look a touch better.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Seahawks 21.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 19-yard line.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first of 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense to the line, second down. Back to throw, Mariota. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A gain of 26 yards there. And that is a Dolphins first down. Offense to the line fast. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, it's tipped, interception! they're going to score. It's a pick six for Seattle. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Seahawks get it back to a 14-point game.
42. Seahawks 28.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 22-yard line.
Back to throw, Mariota. A nice run here past the 35. Down the left sideline he goes. To the 10. He does it. Touchdown. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
The nose point after is good. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Seahawks 28.
Gano ready to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Ready. Black shot. Red green.
Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Cycle.
At the 39-yard line.
Yellow. Set.
Here's Mahomes now. Hits his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and
Black
2.
ultra. Blue striker. Smash. Red. Hut.
3rd and 2. Mahomes to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Loss of 6 yards.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Seahawks hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Well, simply put, Brock, they absolutely need to have the conversion here on 4th down.
Red. 38. Flight blue. Set. Go.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
First down throw, Mahomes. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 44-yard
Check.
line.
Pick. Smith. Red. Hey. Green. Drill. Grit. Claws. Red. Black. 6. Mega.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Kittle's got it on the slant. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down.
Ready?
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Red, green, red, black, smash, red. Ready?
Another throw for Mahomes. And they pick him off again. And the Dolphins take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
And the floater falls to the deck. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Screen here for Smith. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They're going to pass it here. Lays out left side and gets it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Taking a chance to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come 19, 18.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Going deep here for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Back to 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Dolphins.
From the red zone on first. And he's got his man. Touchdown. The Dolphins keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Gano adds the point after. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead.
Seahawks, 28.
Gano ready to send this away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
Their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Set. Ready.
On first down, they'll run. And he made it just 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. And all that work is rewarded. They're your new Super Bowl champions. This is something that's happened 9 times before, Bronk, and now we've got number 10, winning back-to-back Super Bowls, which we talk about it often, an immeasurably difficult thing to do.